superstar Billy Graham, the reigning Worldwide Wrestling Federation heavyweight champion.
The one title that eluded the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, throughout his career.
Counting.
Dusty Rhodes wins it.
I didn't know that you were champion like Hulk Hogan. He had won the match, but because it was by countout, he did not take home the championship belt. So I'm 8 years old. What's a boy to do? Right then and there, at 8 years old, I knew not what I wanted to do, what I needed to do. I was going to win this championship belt right here. I was going to place it. I was going to bestow it into the hands of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and I would tell him, nobody can take it away from you now.
Let's go, son. Let's go.
Cody Rhodes, the young son of Dusty Rhodes.
And if there was a Hall of Fame for fathers, you could bet he would be in that one as well.
Well, King, you and I both have watched Dusty Rhodes wrestle for 30 years. He's never backed down, and this kid's never going to back down either.
Crossroads! The Rhodes have done it!
Stardust. Don't know what quite to make of this.
Goldust. Stardust.
Cody Rhodes is now dead. It's now all about Stardust.
Stardust was locking me out of the top of the card.
Stardust is that mid-card. He's fun, he's entertaining, but he's never going to be in the main event of WrestleMania.
I felt pain for him through that period.
I was going to win this championship belt right here. Unfortunately, that dream died. It died right in front of me. That opportunity passed. I cannot physically put that title belt into my father's hands. I certainly can put it around the waist of the American Nightmare.
The prodigal son has returned from undesirable to undeniable. Crossroads together. The American Nightmare, one step closer to the American Dream. Roman Reigns just speared the Fiend. It's a new era of WWE.
No one has found an answer for Roman.
I've been groomed. You, Cody,
one of the fabled Dusty's kids,
not only by my father, were his favorite son,
is better than Dusty's actual kid,
but by your father too. But Roman Reigns was the son he always wanted.
The truth is, you are the son that he always wanted.
I have to finish the story.
You say I don't exist? I have to exist. And the only way that I can exist is by beating you at WrestleMania.
It feels like we are on the precipice of history. No! Solo! Oh my God, not like this!
Main eventing WrestleMania. It really doesn't get bigger than that. That's a moment. That's a moment his dad never had.
Story is unfinished.
Nobody cares about your story.
The story.
Nobody cares about you finishing the story.
It's beyond me.
I choose who faces me.
I want that title.
The Rock.
But it is not your right, it is not your distinction to determine the main event. It is mine!
In over a quarter of a century,
I won the Royal Rumble!
a man has gone back to back!
I choose you, Roman Reigns.
The biggest WrestleMania main event. You had it in your hands.
I am coming for you, Roman Reigns.
And you let it go.
You've got the most powerful champion of the modern era.
I introduce you to the Cody Crybabies.
The most influential man in the entire entertainment industry.
And you sat there and tweeted, "We want Cody, we want Cody. Cody's got to finish his story."
You've got to deal with The Rock. You do not have to fight this battle alone. You need to finish your story.
What is Cody's story?
It's not just a dream. It's not just an urge or a want or a desire or some story that needs to be finished. This becomes a necessity.
This is probably the last real chance that any of us has to take that title.
The Rock will do everything in his power to make sure that you don't win.
We are no longer in the third inning. We are in the last inning.
You will never, ever get another shot at this again.
I have waited my whole life. I will wait no more.
You want your son to hand you that belt?
And I can't hand it to Dusty Rhodes, but I certainly can hand it to Michelle Rubio.
You are gonna get a belt. World, look at your hero. Your son's blood is gonna be on this belt. That's all you will ever be, is number 2.
When it comes to who defeats you for this championship that you've held for all this time, I'm not number 2. I'm the one.